Okay, so let's talk about like some other weird stances. I don't use these because it's like all these like finesse stances, but usually there's a stance called the X stance, or it's also called the cross stance, which is basically like this. Okay, so like it's like this, right? Where this way one leg is back like this. If you were to look at it from the side, it looks like this, right? This way. And supposedly from here you can do kicks like this. Now if we take this and we sit on the ground, it's called the sitting stance, which is here, right? The sitting stance, right here. If we bring it back up and we do this, right? With this in front, hand in front like this. This is called the unicorn stance because you got the horn outside in front like this. Okay. Now, if we go and we talk about like other stances, we come back into horse stance, or like this right there, this stance where we're pulling backwards. Not quite like a cat, but the cat is like, the foot is on is flat like this. It's called a light stance. And if we take the foot and we stick it up like this, it's called the 7-star stance. 7-star stance. So it's like all these stances are pretty much the same. They're just like what particular stop movement is being used and what it's called in like a form or something, you know, to make it sound cooler, right? And pretty much it, even like the for instance, like the we also have a stance called a narrow kneel, okay, which looks like this. It kind of looks like a shortened bow and arrow stance, right? Like this, where the knees are bent in and we're more like this. We hold it up like this. We also call this shaolin fighting stance, right? This way, fighting this way, okay? But pretty much from the side view, let's look at the side view. Looks like this, right? More like this, right? Right? Come down, falling, this kind of stuff, right? But for the most part, you should go out and like search the internet for the various stances you want to learn and do it. But the most important thing is not necessarily learning just the stance, but how to transition between the stances. So what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to go from like the bow and arrow stance, right, like here, to the horse stance right here, to the tiger taming stance right here, to like the crane stance right here, going to the half horse stance like this, right, coming up to the high back stance like this, coming up to the cross stance or the X stance, right, coming back into the cat stance like this. So your whole thing is about transitioning. That's why when you look at the kung fu movies or the Chinese guys doing like their forms and stuff, they're like all cool, and they do this one, and they're like, then they go doosh, doosh, and then they look so cool because they go up,